Our next public commenter, Darren Lombardo. Topic is school matters.
Good afternoon, Board. I wanted to come here today and encourage you as we look at our number one priority, and that is behavior with school safety secondary, that it's a very serious matter. As far as the public record, we suppress what really goes on in our schools, and it's pretty scary. And I wanted to ask you to be transparent with the public. You know, everyone says that as far as community involvement, being involved, families, we have to fix this together. No one person can fix these issues. And so it starts with transparency so that we as a community know how to handle it. In the last board meeting, it was brought up that there is a disproportionality in school discipline. And it's centered on race. And I was concerned to see that because we start looking at race and we start creating double standards in discipline. We establish prejudices within. We need to be careful there because we're dealing with children, human beings. And when we start to segregate and put people into categories and say this group is doing this and that, that does not help the community. We're all in this together. And I would encourage you as you work on behavioral issues and school safety that you would consider those things. One of the things that I see happening in the state and in the country and the school system is the use of, to address behavioral issues, a lack to get down to the root cause. I see all sorts of things used, terms like social emotional learning, restorative justice practices, culturally responsive teaching, and trauma-informed care. These methods coddle the student that is having an issue. And we need to be careful. All students need boundaries. Anybody that had a parent that disciplined them, and I'm not talking about hitting people, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about love and being serious and showing you care. The child may not like that, but expressing that kind of love and boundaries and discipline is what our children need, not psychological manipulation. And so as we move towards using psychologists and social workers to remediate the issues, I totally, based on my research, which I will provide data for, do not believe that that is the way to go. We are going to see issues get worse over time employing these methods, and I want to caution you to proceed delicately or proceed with caution on this, and we really have to pull together to figure out how we're going to do it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Our next public commenter is